class and I will teach you the first chapter, nutrition in plants. This chapter is divided into 4 parts and the name is here. First is mode of nutrition. Mode of nutrition. Second one is autotrophic nutrition in plants. Autotrophic nutrition in plants. Third one is heterotrophic nutrition in plants. Fourth one is replenishment nutrients in plant. Fourth one is replenishment of nutrients in soil. So these are the 4 parts of chapter 1, nutrition in plants. First of all, mode of nutrition. Second one is autotrophic nutrition in plants. Third one is heterotrophic nutrition in plants. Replenishment of nutrients in soil. But today I will teach you the first topic, mode of nutrition. Further are explained in another class. This topic is first of all mode of nutrition. So what is the mode of nutrition? Mode of nutrition, how the living being, plants, animals and human being take foods. Okay, so they are divided into 2 parts. First of all, autotrophic nutrition and second one is heterotrophic nutrition. Okay, so first of all we take first part, autotrophic nutrition. What is the autotrophic nutrition? This name, auto means self, means own. Okay, and the second word is trophic. It is trophic, means relating of feeding. The whole meaning is that autotrophic nutrition means how the plants get their food, by own or by depend on other. Next topics we will discuss in the next class. First of all, this topic is describing autotrophic. A common meaning is auto means self, own. Trophic means relating of feeding. How the plants and animals and human being get their food, by own or by depending on other. Most of the autotrophic nutrition occurs in a green plant because the green plant has chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is present in their leaves because the chlorophyll is a green pigment that present in the green part of the leaf, and the green pigment chlorophyll makes the food for the plant especially. So this is called a food factory of the plant. Leaf is called the food factory of the plant. By the leaf, plant get their food, make their food. This process is called photosynthesis. Okay, photosynthesis. How the plant get their food? By the photosynthesis. Look at here. First of all, when the light occurs on the leaves, directly on the leaves, there is present a small pores. Small pores are present on the leaf. In this leaf, there is a stomata is present. So, by the sunlight, the stomata and the carbon dioxide is present in the air. Carbon dioxide is present in the air. This air enters in the stomata. Okay. After that, through the roots, water minerals are moved by the stem. Okay, by the stem. Third one is, what are the main raw materials? CO2, sunlight, and the water and mineral. They are the raw material that is used to make food in the process of photosynthesis. What are they? CO2 gas, sunlight, and water and mineral. Okay. After that, what is the equation of the photosynthesis? 6 CO2 plus H2O in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. So, chlorophyll is a green pigment. Green pigment that is present in the green leaves, and this green pigment help to capture sunlight. Okay. After that, 6 molecules combine make a CO2 and the H2O. H2O means water. It makes food, and what is the name of food? Glucose. See. Six and oxygen, O2, and this one is glucose. Okay. So, what is the reaction? How the photosynthesis work? CO2 enters in the leaf and through the stomata, and after that water gets by the root with the help of stem. It makes food, that is a glucose and oxygen. After that, this completion photosynthesis, the oxygen is released by the photosynthesis. Okay. In this process, the using of light, first of all, lights is using to convert water and carbon dioxide into the glucose and the oxygen. After that, we need to know what is the necessary condition of photosynthesis. So, first of all, what is the need of some requirements? So, some requirements need to photosynthesis. Necessary condition: necessary conditions of photosynthesis. What are they? First of all, presence of sunlight that we get from the sun. Second one is presence of chlorophyll. It is a green pigment that is present in the green leaves of the plant. And the third and last one is water and minerals. So these three conditions are necessary to form a photosynthesis. First of all, presence of sunlight, presence of chlorophyll, that is a green pigment, and third one is water and minerals. Okay, so you understand what is the process of the photosynthesis. Again I will give you line that what is the photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is a process in which the leaves make food in the presence of sunlight, carbon dioxide and the chlorophyll. Okay. Next one is CO2, carbon dioxide. So the four conditions are necessary for photosynthesis. First one is presence of sunlight, presence of chlorophyll, presence of water, mineral and the carbon dioxide. Clear? After that, photosynthesis is a unique process in which the solar energy converted into chemical energy. Chemical energy means food, because in photosynthesis plants get sunlight, CO2 and water and minerals. By this process plants make food in the form of glucose, but the plant store food in the form of starch. After that, we have learned that carbohydrates are synthesized by the plant in the photosynthesis. But how do we know that other components of food get by the plant, like proteins? Proteins are C2, H2, O2 and N2. And the carbohydrates are C2 carbon, O2 oxygen, H2 hydrogen. Plants get directly carbon dioxide, oxygen and hydrogen, but they cannot get directly nitrogen, so that some nitrogen fixing bacteria are present in the soil, in the roots of the plant. That roots get nitrogen from the soil. Okay. Nitrogen is present. Nitrogen is present in the environment, but some plants cannot get directly. We need some bacterias to grow the plants. Okay, ma'am. So children, today we have learned that mode of nutrition. Topic is mode of nutrition. First part is autotrophic nutrition. Auto means self, own. Trophic means relating of feeding. How the animal, how the living being get their food, by the own or by the depend on the other animal. In this topic, most of autotrophics are green plants, because the green plants process photosynthesis. Because in this photosynthesis process, green plants make their own food, because the green leaves have chlorophyll. Green leaves have chlorophyll, and this chlorophyll help to capture sunlight by the stomata, and after that the CO2 entered in the stomata and CO2 oxygen get released. In this chapter, in this process, glucose are formed in the form of food and the starch is stored in the form of food. Okay. After that, we have learned some necessary condition of the photosynthesis. First of all, presence of sunlight. Second is presence of chlorophyll, that is a green pigment. After that, water minerals, and last one is CO2 gas. And what is the equation of the photosynthesis? Look at here. 6 CO2, carbon dioxide plus water, that makes, in the presence of sunlight and the chlorophyll, it makes glucose as a food. And O2. O2 means oxygen. So look at here, what is the photosynthesis process? Carbon dioxide and water get mixed, makes a reaction in the presence of sunlight, and chlorophyll makes food, that is a glucose, and released gas, that is a oxygen. Okay. After that, not only carbon dioxide and water and oxygen are synthesized, but sometimes nitrogen is also important for the plants, but nitrogen is present in abundance. Some plants get nitrogen by the roots of the plants. Some in the roots, some bacteria nitrogen fixing bacteria is present in the root. These bacteria are help for growth of the plant. So today's class we have discussed about the mode of nutrition, how the plants get their food. Own means by the photosynthesis. Okay, because in the photosynthesis no need of the other. Some necessary condition you know. First of all, what is it? Sunlight, chlorophyll, water minerals, and the last one is CO2. Okay. After that, in photosynthesis, the plant synthesized only carbon, oxygen and hydrogen, but plants need nitrogen also. So some bacteria nitrogen fixing bacteria are help for making food of plant. Clear? Thank you.